What's up, guys? We're at the Freddy Regionals. We are with Eric. You got 4th place today with another cute deck. It's not Riga today, but it is
Purrely. We have a little war criminal today.
Look at him. The cats.
Look at him. He can be trusted with nuclear launch codes.
Yeah, really. Any shout-outs you want to give today?
Yes, I would like to give shout-outs to the best man in Brampton, Rishabh Sharma. His voicemail is amazing, and if he ever changes it, I'm going to drive to his house again and tell his mom to make him change it back.
Oh, okay.
He's helped me a lot with deck building.
Okay, I was like, what is going on here?
He's one of my best friends ever, so he's helped me a lot with deck building. He's helped me with playtesting and everything like that, so...
Big shout-outs to him. We like that. Before we dive in, over to like, comment, subscribe, and well, let's show us the cats.
So we have 3 Purrely. This card is so degenerate. He's not a once per turn. If this card is summoned, excavate top 3, add a quick play. I whiffed 23 attempts with no Purrely spell or trap and 23 summons of this idiot, but we love him anyway. We will forgive him for his war crimes.
Man's counting it's gone that bad.
Then we've got Purrely.
Very standard.
He's the little dumpster diver. We want more names. He adds my friend or the field spell because I play field spell because it's funny. And then we have also got 3 my friends.
Yes, sir.
Searches any card in the deck, just reveal 3 of the same card, you'll get everything you want. Then we've got 3 Baths. I wish more people took them that played this game. Really good card. The fact that the attach effect is not a once per turn is degenerate. Then he's a hungry boy. You make the fat boy with this. You OTK with it. It's so funny because, yep, attacks. And then you give him a little ball to play with. He's having a great time. Look at him. Look at his happy little goober face. I won a game against a person with the adventure engine today because I normal summoned Lily. I activated the effect. He chained Griffin Rider, and I chained this, targeted it, and it wasn't destroyed. So I could just make a happy from grave because I chain happy. So there's one in grave. Then there's 3 Eepy. He needs a little nap. This card's amazing.
Card is busted.
I didn't draw any good cards with it at all today because I was either getting hand trapped or just making happiness and killing people. The field spell went in hard in the mirror match.
So only one of these. That's interesting.
Yeah. Most people don't play it. It went in really, really hard today against the mirror match because I activated it and I did my plays. I summoned a happy memory or a happiness and a beauty to out their Noir because their Noir had 6 materials, so their first activation I just chained beauty negate and then I OTK because his hand was really bad for going first because he had a normal summon Ash and he couldn't change its position, so we take those.
That's a shout out to Angus right there.
Yeah, we got the 1-of leap because ranking up and drawing cards is good.
Very good.
Just being able to tag out a Noir into a happiness sometimes gets you there because if I remember correctly, yeah, just with a different rank, you can go lower. So it's not always a rank up. It's just, oh, I have a Noir with a happiness and I've used most of its stuff. All right, I'm just going to make happiness and OTK. And now we've got the non-engine garbage. We have 3 feet. This is for the degenerates out there. I thought they'd be branded. There were no branded. It won me my game in finals against Lab because they had a really bad hand. They had to discard Eradicator.
Oh, no.
In game 3, they discarded Eradicator in game 3. Then he set Big Welcome, used Cuckoo Clock, discarded most of his hand so he could set that up. He activated Big Welcome, and I just said, no. Then we got 3 Droll and Lockbird because, yeah, it's a good card.
Crazy card.
You can normal summon it and then go into your Xyz plays because it's a 1, which is really funny. Then there's Kraykara. This won me a game against Flu. Because
so bad.
I baited their... I got them to use all their effects, and then I'm like, I have a big idiot now. Bonk. Santa Claus, because everyone loves presents. And it's just
super mandatory, I feel like.
You can... I was torn between this and GameCL, but I played this because I thought, maybe somebody will try to lock me with Nightmare Corruptor Ibly, and they did. So I tribute summoned it.
Wowzers.
And then we have Discard Engine, 1 Brow, 1 Beast, because this is a once per turn, unfortunately, but it's really good to discard because chain blocking, and this is, if Beast wasn't once per turn, I'd play this.
Fair enough.
You're running 2 talents. Talents goes hard, and 1 thrust. Because
talents.
Going first, you get hand trapped, and you have a good enough hand to where like they only have 1. You can set leap, and then you just don't care. Or you can, if you're going second, you can search talents and either yoinky sploinky their monster, or just say, I'm gonna draw 2, because drawing 2 in this deck is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's so many hand traps and engines you can search.
Then for the extra, ran 1 Nightingale, never made it. Made this 3 times, whiffed all 3 times. Never made it because I kept getting hand trapped. We made 2 of the Fat Boys 3 times. I wouldn't put it up to 3 because the trap card can recycle it if you really need it. Beauty goes hard because you can, like, if you just have a pretty memory, you can depending on what your hand is, you can demand 2 to 3 responses to it. This also won me my game against Lab because I took their back row that they set with their furniture. And on his big welcome that did resolve, I got to imperm, like negate his lady effect, and then I continued about my business. 2 happiness. Happiness is hilarious. 2 actually came up because my hand was pretty bad against the guy playing Scareclaw Adventure. He had the Adventure token on the field with Draco back, so I made happiness and made another one, and then crashed the first one, lowered its attack. Added 3 spells. I added 2 Delicious, and I added the last Delicious from my deck. Then I activated Delicious, activated Happy, and just swung for game. We love this little Doober. Look at his feet, they're so large. And it's just a really good card.
Noir is insane.
I made, in my finals match against Lab, he Retaliating Seed me. He had a big Welcome Engrave. I haven't really read the card, but it's scary. So I made Plump with a Zeus on the field to go for lethal, and then I had 1 more quick play in hand. He Retaliating Seed me, so I used Plump, got it up to 5, banished the Retaliating Seed, and just made a Noir. So it's like even if he summons anything back, I'm just gonna say go away. Then we got Downard, Zeus.
Only 1 Zeus?
Yeah, most of the time I find when I'm making Zeus, I'd rather have made Noir.
So you don't find that Zeus is important for cash?
I didn't play against cash, so L plus ratio doesn't matter.
I guess so.
We have 1 anime.
Side deck.
This is a good card. This is a very, very good card. It just takes stuff. You can kaiju them, you can lava golem them, then you just have a 3k beat stick. This card outs Floodgates. If you get goes and matched, you can do it, out it. If you don't have a happy memory in hand or access to it, you just make this, pop it. And then the side deck. This is what they tell you not to worry about at home. We have 3 Vanity's Fiend for going first.
So bad.
It's so ignorant, just like me. I love it. Didn't draw it once. Game sucks. Lava Golem, sided in 3. I sided in a lot of games going second. I only saw it in 1 in the mirror match, and it was great. I'm kidding, I didn't use it. I got 3 Kaijus, because Kaijus, you can OTK with this without needing pretty memory if you have a Delicious in hand. And this is why I won the finals match, because we lost game 1 against Lab, and we made them go first and sided in those 6 cards.
That is so dirty. Anything you'd change in this, or is this your pretty solid list?
I would change my side because my side felt pretty useless because all of the matchups I was expecting didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing of playing in a smaller regionals and like the bigger runs. You don't really find like a lot of the decks. I mean, I think the breeding and brand was pretty fine, but
yeah.
We didn't see it, so we didn't see it. But
yeah, I mean, like I ran the Ash because Ash is just generically good. I figured there'd be Rogue here. It ended up working out pretty well because if I had Ogre instead of Ash, I would have lost in the finals against Lab. So we did it. We drew the only 2 games where we drew side cards for the last 2. So I guess I can't complain too much about my side because I didn't draw it most of the time. But
yeah, that definitely that making them go first was kind of spicy. I like that.
It's funny. No one expects it.
Yeah,
it's
they were not expecting
like,
that.
All right,
sure.
You chose to go first game 1. I'll go first. My game against Scareclaw, I also made them go first game 2.
Okay.
And they kind of just sat there like, under Droll, they couldn't do much. And then I made Happiness, he impermed it. Then I made Downard Zeus and just Zeused his board when it became a threat. and then his only card left in hand was the field spell he added the turn before, and then I just Zeused that again. And
Yeah, so that was it. That's a game over there, right there.
Yep.
But congratulations once again, and hopefully we'll see your cats again sometime soon.
Yeah, take it easy. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.